What is going on, everybody? It is Project Storm, and it's also GFN Thursday. And as you can see on your screen, Genshin Impact is finally here, you all. Let's get into today's video. All right, it is Project Storm, and welcome back to the channel for another blog recap from the official GeForce Now blog, you all. I have linked the description or the link in the description section below, so do check that out. I'm very excited today because this is a game that I've been waiting for to hit cloud gaming. Now, this is at a time when my gaming PC is actually being repaired right now. Something happened with my SSD, so I was not able to boot into my system at all. I had to get that fixed. So I say all that just to start the stream by reminding people that there's a reason why we play in the cloud in the first place, right? Now, I actually have a PC. I have an Xbox Series X. But just like anything else, hardware can be faulty. Things can happen. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And the reason I did that is because I'm able to stream the game on GeForce Now right now with no downloads, installs, patches, updates, or anything like that, you all. No verifying the file integrity or anything that I would normally have to do if I was installing the game for the first time on my PC. Now let the music come on in, y'all. The beautiful music is gonna keep me calm today because I like to show off. I like to throw a couple shenanigans in my streams and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and get right to this gameplay in a few minutes. So bear with me as I cover today's news. So before we start today's news, we're going to go back to remind you all that Mass Effect Legendary Edition and It Takes Two are now streamable at up to 4K 60 FPS, as well as other games. There's so many games, so many bangers that I can't keep up these days, so that's no secret if you've been following my channel. And if you haven't been following my channel, make today that day. Hit the like button, subscribe. This is all about cloud gaming. That's why I do it, you all. Gaming in its entirety, actually. But cloud gaming is so cool. It's so 2022. But also, last week, GeForce Now reminded us made us aware that Genshin Impact would be coming to GeForce Now. And as you all just saw, here it is. Now, I'm going to be playing the game today at 4K, not 4K, at 1440p, 120 frames per second. Well, that will be the stream. But I think the gameplay is locked at 60 FPS at the time of this video. So if that changes, I will update you all as I go live. Again, the stream, as you can see right here, is at 120 FPS. But the actual in-game performance is hovering around 60 to 64 FPS. I'm not sure how demanding this game really is. So somebody let me know in the comment section at 1440p. I think we should be able to get higher frames than this. And maybe that's something that they're working on. The one thing I could say about the team at GeForce Now is that they're always working on delivering the best possible performance to us. So I wanted to point that out in case anybody was wondering, right? But moving back to it, it says here, making an impact. GFN Thursday transforms Macs into GeForce gaming PCs. Genshin Impact and rewards now available on GeForce Now, streaming on PC, Mac, and Chromebook, along with 8 new games. Now, shout out to the GeForce Now community who does a fantastic job of bringing us this news in the first place each and every Thursday, y'all. I have dropped that link in the description section below for you all to check out so that you can catch up. And also shout out to the AI podcast, is where I go to unwind and listen to all things from AI related topics to gaming related topics. And that's presented by Nvidia. Check that out, you all. It says here, thanks to the GeForce Cloud, even Mac users can be PC gamers. This GFN Thursday, fire up your MacBook and get your game on. This week brings 8 more games to the GeForce Now library. Plus, members can play Genshin Impact and claim a reward to start them on their journeys streaming on GeForce Now. Mac user by day, gamer by night. Love using a Mac, but can't play the PC-only game that everyone's talking about, like Genshin Impact, or this week's Epic Game Store free game, Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Again, that's Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Y'all, I will not be able to get through this without stuttering or stumbling or whatever the case is, because I'm ready to play Genshin Impact right now. So let me go ahead and get through this so that we can see how the game performs on the RTX 3080 tier. But it says here, GeForce Now transforms nearly any Mac into a high-end gaming rig, rendering games at full quality and streaming them to MacBook Pros, MacBook Airs, iMacs, and Mac Minis. On GeForce Now, you play the real PC versions of games without having to worry if something has been ported to Mac. Since the native PC version of games streams straight from the cloud, gamers can upgrade to the newest Apple hardware with confidence. And that's a powerful, bold statement right there, you all. A powerful, bold statement. It's like GeForce Now is so proud of the performance that they deliver. And I like that confidence, that level of confidence. It truly rings out. Says here, GeForce Now RTX 3080 members can play on M1 Mac laptops at up to 1600p or up to 4K resolution on supported external displays. Stream with even longer sessions lengths, all right? Or session lengths, up to 8 hours. Members on RTX 3080 and priority plans can even play with RTX on for supported games, experiencing modern classics like Cyberpunk 2077 and Control with real-time ray tracing. No PC required. Now, I just gave you all one big reason why this is major. So if there's something going on with your gaming rig right now, if you're playing on a potato PC or whatever, GeForce Now has your back. And that's not me trying to sell you the service. That is a fact. That's something that they say with pride. And that's something that I can attest to because I use the service each and every day. It says here, game saves are synced across each digital store with supported games so members can play on Macs as well as any other supported device without losing progress. Join today to see what it's like to have the best of both PC and Mac worlds. Get started with Genshin Impact. This week brings the release of Genshin Impact, as well as rewards for travelers playing on GeForce Now. Embark on a journey as a traveler from another world and search for a missing sibling in the fantastic continent of Teyvat. Explore immersive landscapes, dive deep into rich quests alongside iconic characters, and complete daily challenges, streaming across supported PCs, Macs, and Chromebooks. RTX 3080 members, like your boy Project Storm, can even play with ultra low latency, streaming at 1440p and 120 frames per second or in 4K resolution at 60 frames per second on the PC and Mac apps. All right, let's go back in here because what I don't want it to kick me out because I may have to re-enter my information or whatever. So that's one thing I wanted to point out as well, you all. If you do have to enter your information on these storefronts or whatever, last week's blog post just made us aware of the fact that copy and paste is now available so that you can use something like WordPad to copy and paste your credentials so that you no longer have to worry about typing anything in. All right, so that's something I wanted to throw out there as a reminder. It says members who opted into rewards will receive an email for a starter kit that can be claimed through the Nvidia Rewards Redemption portal. The kit will become available in-game once players reach Adventure Rank 10. The reward includes 10,000 Mora to purchase various items, 5 fine enhancement ores to enhance weapons, 3 squirrelfish and 3 northern apple stews for fuel, and 10 adventurers experience points to level up characters. Getting members rewards for streaming games on the cloud is easy. Log into your Nvidia account and select GeForce Now from the header, then scroll down to rewards and click the Update Rewards Settings button. Check the box in the dialog window that shows up to start receiving special offers and in-game goodies. Jump into the newest games. There's something for everyone on GeForce Now. This week brings new in-game content like the Planet Zoo Conservation Pack, the newest DLC for Frontier Development's Ultimate Zoo Sim. Members can also stream the following 8 titles this week. Now, each and every week, I highlight the titles up here, so that way you can get an idea of what Steam users say or what the reviews are like on the Epic Game Store. It says here, though, finally, we've got a little challenge for you this week. Let us know your answer on Twitter or in the comments below. Now, this one, I definitely put a like on it, but I couldn't participate because I don't really know the characters like that. And that's why I'm going to be jumping into the world of Teyvat right here in a few moments for you all. So I will go with Paimon, though. Paimon is the character that was kind of teaching me the ropes. So I have to give Paimon all the credit in the world for getting me ready to adventure into the world of Teyvat, all right? Now, without further ado, it is game time, you all. So we're going to go to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. You can find this one right now. As you can see, I just claimed this live, okay, or right before I went live. Just claimed this game. It can be streamed instantly on GeForce Now by linking your Epic Game Store account. And I will show you how to do that as well. So let me keep going back to this to remind you all that Genshin Impact is ready to go. All right. So that's kind of like a teaser of sorts, you know. But moving right back, we're going to go to the next game. Now, this game right here was developed by Red Dot Games, published by Playway, released on June 23rd, 22, which is today. All right. So shout out to the developers and publishers for bringing us this one, and shout out to GeForce Now and the Epic Game Store, you all. But we're going to move right through. We have Airborne Kingdom. All right. And we are going to show these reviews. Very positive overall. Recently, mostly positive. Released on March 7, 2022. Developed by the Wandering Band LLC. Published by Freedom Games. Next up, we have Fishing North Atlantic Enhanced Edition. Very positive reviews recently. Overall, mostly positive. Released on October 16, 2020. Developed and published by Miscellaneous Games. And then you have the Genshin Impact. This is the actual launcher that you will need to go to sign up to play the game. All right. So do check that out. Start the journey now. Next up, we have Immortal Life. You can see recently very positive reviews. Mostly positive overall. Released on April 28, 2022. Developed by Yifeng Studio. Published by 2P Games. Next, we have King Arthur Knight's Tale. All right. Right down here, very positive reviews overall. Released on April 26, 2022. Developed and published by Neocore Games. Next, we have Sim Airport. Very positive recent reviews, mostly positive overall. Released on February 28, 2020. Developed and published by LV Game Dev LLC. And last but not least, we have Skeleton Crew. This one dropped to mixed reviews so far. Released on June 16, 2022. Developed by Cindercore and published by Modern Wolf. All right. Now, that was tough to get through, you all. But now it is time to click this mouse button and prepare to load the data. And we're going to jump into the world of Teyvat for you all right here, right now. Now, I've tried the game on this PC. This PC has an GTX 1660 in it with an i5 9400F. All right. But it can get the job done when it comes to GeForce Now with no problem. Now, we're going to go ahead and click to begin, and we're going to start where I left off yesterday. Now, I don't know too much about the game world. These games are new to me. Yes, even bangers like Genshin Impact, I have not really gotten too deeply into. Now, I can see the FPS counter went up to like 74, 71, so I'm not sure what's going on there with the performance. The latency is around, it goes anywhere between 9 and like 17, I'm assuming. And that's what you can see in the top right box. In the middle is the 120 FPS stream that GeForce Now is sending us, so you get what you pay for. All right. Now, we're going to talk to Amber real quick.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
And even at this resolution, everything looks clean and pristine. All right. I'm going to move right through.
Outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
I love the artwork though. Like all these sharp details, the fine edges and everything is just, it just stands out even in the cloud.
Explain yourselves.
And that's what Nvidia does best, in my opinion, y'all. I've been a consumer, an Nvidia fan and consumer for a long time, and they keep bringing us things like this and AI enhancements and things like that, upscale resolution, and it's just so many ray tracing, DLSS, so many features that I just absolutely love, and I could take advantage of all that stuff right here on the RTX 3080 tier, as well as priority tier. Now, we're going to skip right through you all. I'm 8K Storm. That is the name. Nice to meet you.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And
all right. And I love, look at, even the text looks clear.
What's the deal with it?
Okay, we're friends.
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
It's my girl Paimon right there. That's why I had to show her love or whatever. I picked her as one of my favorite characters because she's teaching me the ropes.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently.
Large dragon, eh?
It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh,
all
aren't
right.
you out here for some other reason?
Let's do it.
But not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides,
can't believe you all that I'm streaming this right now on what I consider my below budget PC these days.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
That's funny too, how the RTX 3060 and the 3060 Ti is more powerful than what I'm streaming this game at right now, y'all. It's crazy. That's the lower end of those cards. And then we're already on the cusp of the next generation of cards, and I will be purchasing one of those. Hopefully it'll be the 4090 or 4090 Ti. But let's get into this gameplay. We're gonna run around the world real quick, you all. I'm not gonna do too much as far as paying attention to the story or anything like that right now. I just want you to see how the game is gonna perform on your mobile devices, your Apple devices or whatever, and your desktop PC. It's crazy. All right. Obtain Amber. All right. As an archer, Amber is ideal for taking down targets from a distance. Press 2 to switch to Amber. Boom. Okay. Press R to enter and exit aiming mode. That's easy. And we're going to go ahead and light this bad boy up. No latency or anything like that. Press R again to exit aiming mode. So that's easy enough.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
Let me get all that.
He got separated
All right.
from his
Press C
sister
to
during
open
a
the character.
really
Okay. Attributes. So I've already leveled up. I'm not sure. And again, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. I didn't really pay attention. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled up. Let me go ahead and level. Oh, actually, I guess I didn't for Amber. So let's do this right here. Let's go to level 10 if I can. Nope, don't have enough. So let's go to level 8 to bring her on par with my other character. All right, and confirm that. But I know it says circle, but I'm using mouse and keyboard right now. So we're going to confirm. And it has the PlayStation button layout. And I do have the PlayStation, my DualShock 4 plugged in. I'm not sure if that's why or not. Okay. Let's go back. I'm going to get out of here. And we're going to run around and look for a little bit of action. Now, everything feels very, very responsive, you all. Very responsive. So if you're used to playing this on console, this experience may be much better than that.
Let me finish my other
But
stuff
if you're
first,
used to
and then
playing
I
on
can help you put
PC,
up
it's going to
posters around
feel
the city.
just like it normally feels if you are using the RTX 3080 tier, which further reduces latency and stuff that you might be concerned about. Again, I try not to sound like I'm trying to sell GeForce Now. That's not my job. That's not my responsibility. But as a gamer, I can be excited. And I'm here to tell you all that if you're thinking about this right now, you might be much more impressed than you might imagine. All right. So at the least, I say try it out to see if it's for you. The RTX 3080 tier is available right now for $19.99. That's USD or US dollars. So translate that to your currency and give it a go. That's the worst you can do, right? Okay. Now, where am I supposed to be going? It looks like I'm supposed to be going this way. All right. Now, this does remind me right here of Immortals Phoenix Rising. You know, it just like the stamina and all that stuff. That's all. I'm not saying they're the same game. I'm not saying that at all. But it just reminds me like the stamina system and stuff. And the art style reminds me of Immortals Phoenix Rising. And that's not a bad game. Okay, let's go up here. And then we're going to end the stream, y'all. I'm not going to make it too long because I've already run my mouth enough. But this is Genshin Impact, ready to be checked out on GeForce Now with no hardware necessary. Ho, 2. No, wait. Let's hit that 2. We wanna use the archer. Do I have any more arrows? I know I hit 2. All right. Hey, it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she can auto aim if I don't aim down sight. Again, if you see any weird stutters, I'm telling you, playing on certain, like playing on my actual RTX 3080 PC, for some reason, there's something going on with my CPU. So if you see any hiccups or whatever, that happens. It's been happening a long time. No matter what I played on, whether that be native gaming or something other than GeForce Now, I've had these hiccups, you all, and I'm not sure why. So, beautiful thing is, though, I can run the game with no problem, as you see here. Now, me knowing what to do, let's hit 1. I'm going to switch back over real quick, put that work in. I'm going to go over here and use E. Let's see. Man, I missed him. All right, let's switch back over. R. Nice. All right, so that's all you're going to get for this one right here. You all, if you do want to see more gameplay of Genshin Impact as well as other games. Why am I missing? The mouse feels so smooth right now that I'm over pursuing. But if you want to see more of these play videos or whatever, do stop by the channel again, you all. It's kind of hard to talk and present this at the same time, which is why I go no commentary a lot. But if you appreciated what you saw today, hit that like button one more time. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I do subscribe back just to let you all know. And come back next week because you never know what GeForce Now has cooking. Until the next time, 3 things I need you all to do is keep it safe, keep it positive, and keep it gaming. I'm out of here, you all, from the land of Teyvat, which is unbelievable. Peace.